We have a little bug here. We're gonna cut it out. But I'm trying to be careful in case I need the scraps for anything. So I try to use scraps from paper so I'm not wasting it. Sometimes, not all the time, because sometimes scraps you don't need. We will see if I need them. But I need like a little caterpillar type thing. And if you're like, well, that's not really the color caterpillars. I needed color to stick out. So I used, because I already have like a lot of green and brown, I needed like purple to make it kind of stick out more. Because it wasn't sticking out. And you know, that's why I did it that color. To kind of give it some umph. Yeah, I said umph. I know I did. Okay, dokie. We got some butterflies. I have like 4 butterflies in total, I think, to debate what to do with. I have to figure out how to cut them. But like we're ruining them. Here's a little ASMR for you. Today, we are going to cut some of the stuff out for my sculpture. That is not done yet. It's clearly not done yet. But I also just felt like it needed more. I have 2 sculptures that I've been working on. I'm clearly bored. So we got like a little buggy. No, I don't know what kind of bug they are. I just made like some stuff to kind of put on the sculptures to make it look more interesting. So I'm cutting out little bugs. Oh no, what did I just do? Ugh, keep doing that. I'm cutting out little bugs. Oh, I didn't see you there. Hi to the Not So Fabulous channel, where we do not have to look our best or even look ready at all. This is where you kind of look messy and tired. You know, whatever. You can wear your robe on top of your clothes for all I care. Ooh, but I want to change my scrunchie. So let's close our eyes and get into the bag of scrunchies. There are so many. I bought more. Mainly because the cat keeps eating my other ponytails. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Oh, I have 2. I'll put one back. Oh! just throw her hair up in a crazy wild bun, which I hardly ever do, like ever. But this is the show where you don't care if your hair's a mess. I mean, look at my bangs. Okay. So, what are we gonna talk about today? Let's find out. The Shining. They're eating sandwiches. Jack is going to a hotel. He was a school teacher. Lots of snow. Kid's friend when Dad was calling before the dad called. Danny has a doctor looking at him. Danny's dad hurt him. Doc, who is Danny, he can read minds. They take the maze. Jack is trying to write, but had not started yet. Basically, the dad went completely crazy and tried to kill the mother. He killed this kitchen guy and then tried to kill his son. Now I'm trying to see if I can find Dr. Sleep because they said it's in both reviews. Oh, I didn't put anything? Thought I did. Knowing me, I probably forgot. Okay, in Dr. Sleep, he's kind of a bum in the beginning, and you see him as a kid first and see that he's talking to like a ghost, and we cut to where he's basically sleeping on the streets. He's an alcoholic. Eventually he goes to a town where a nice guy finds him, gives him like a tiny little bedroom, well, not tiny, but not huge, to stay in. A girl communicates with him through a chalkboard. They both write on it and they can communicate with their minds without anyone hearing them. And these groups of crazy people, and I'm saying crazy because I don't know what they're really called, decide to take children and eat their shine after torturing them. And apparently the shine is like a white clear thing they eat to live longer. And the girl finds out that they've been killing children and she was not happy, so she asked Danny, who they call Doc, some of them call him Dr. Sleep, take him. She tries to talk to him and asks for him to find the little boy and his glove, which they do. And then they were disgusted because his body was barely in there deep. And, he was smelling. Poor boy. And at some point, him and this kid have been friends for quite a while now, meet up, and the dad finds out what's really going on. And so Danny and her set a trap for them to try to stop them. And they transported Danny's mind, a very disturbing mind after what happened to him at the hotel. And the kid does her best to help out. And poor Danny, he dies at the end of the movie. He burns in a fire. But he saved her and he stopped the bad guys. And now he's like a ghost type thing. And she can see him and talk to him. And her dad died. Her uncle died. But she has her mom, which is good. And she told her mom what really happened. Finally. And she has very, huge powers. Even probably better than the woman who's chasing after her. Because she even got into her mind. And she wanted to eat her shine so bad. But they went to the hotel. And they set a trap and they got them. And all of the characters, kind of from the original, showed up in a ghostly, zombie-like form. Definitely interesting, I have to say. We're gonna do this again. We have, it's probably pink. No, it's great. I bought some new scrunchies for this YouTube channel, and also because Kevin keeps eating my other scrunchies. I mean, ponytails. The cat is adorably crazy. Okay, let's see which one we're going to review today. Okay, I am looking for a specific one. The Fantasy Island. Girl running through the woods, asking for help. Girl uses phone to call for help. But the other guy in the phone line is the one who took her. That gives me a... You should not be taking other people. That is not right. Lucy Hale is in this movie. I like Lucy Hale. She's one of my favorites. I loved her on Pretty Little Liars. I was a little disappointed she wasn't like the bad guy at the end. But she was. A little spoiler alert. So if you don't want to hear spoilers, do not watch these. She was the villain in this one, which I liked. She plays the villain pretty well. Some guy wanted a party. One wanted a husband and a child. The other is a soldier with his dad. But they're turning bad on them. Crazy bad. People dying. Melanie is with some old guy. Girl wants her rights, so she tries to go back to fire. All the people are on the island. So, like, a group of people go to this island and they get their wildest dreams come true. One wants, like, the wildest, coolest party with hot boys and girls and other stuff. And the other one wants to be in the army like his dad was. Another one's like a husband and a child. And Lucy's character, well, you don't find out until the very end that hers was actually a revenge fantasy on all of them because they did not save this guy she went out once with. And I think the popular girl kind of made her a little cuckoo because when you're younger, your brain doesn't fully develop, and she was bullied by her. And being bullied by her, I think, made her feel very nuts because she was not happy with it at all. She was freaked out. Totally freaked out.